Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rekt Capital. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video update. We're going to be focusing on 3 altcoins in today's video: YFI, Fetch, and of course Icon ICX. We're going to be focusing on the TA predicament of these coins, and if you guys want to share your TA request, I'm going to be compiling and creating a video full of a variety of different altcoins this coming Friday. And if you want to just share your TA request, please subscribe to the newsletter in the link in the description down below. I'm going to be posting free technical analysis on Bitcoin and Ethereum later today, so just post your TA requests under this article and share what altcoins you'd like me to chart, and I'm going to share all of these altcoins in a YouTube video on Friday. This is going to be part of my pre-launch issue, a special bonus issue for you guys just to showcase what the newsletter is all about, and I'm going to share these altcoin requests and my TA and my in-depth thoughts on these altcoins this coming Friday. So click in the link in the description down below, subscribe to the newsletter, and share your TA requests on the post coming later today. Having said that, let's dive into the TA on YFI. And you guys know we were talking about this head and shoulders, the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. We were talking about the neckline really starting to break down, really starting to lose strength, not many buyers really stepping in, and now we've seen a breakdown. Of course, YFI was able to really barely just graze the top of what is essentially a demand area, a historically relevant demand area. We rebounded, but the sell-off really still continues. So over the past 11 days or so, we've seen 9 down days, and that's a tough one. That's a tough one for Yearn.Finance, but now we've revisited this area. This is the area that I was talking to you guys in a video last week on Yearn.Finance, and this is the area that Yearn.Finance is going to try and find support within, and there's nothing much more to it. We've only just started to tap into this pool of historical liquidity. Now Yearn.Finance is going to try and dig a little bit deeper and establish some base here, and I think once it starts to showcase some movement in this support area, we'll be able to get a better idea as to whether there is some strength really appearing here, or whether we're just going to have a few bounces before seeing further downside. And that's all about YFI at the moment. Let's dive into Fetch over here. So this is this really key support area because Fetch has had a tragic time in of itself. For the past few weeks, it's seen nothing but downside, really. A few weeks of constant sell side momentum here for Fetch, and now it's reached a really key level. But the thing about this level is that we've seen a 131% rally from this support, and then we saw a 33% rally. And now I'm just a little bit cautious about this because we're probably going to see a bounce in line with this, the beginning of this blue pathway. We're probably going to see a bounce. It's going to be much weaker than 33%. It's going to be a weaker bounce overall. So we'll probably see some sort of relief from here, absorbing those buy orders that have been residing here at this price level, relief rallying a bit, but then ultimately probably just breaking down from here and testing this region as a resistance, in fact, and rejecting towards this support region. This is the pathway that I think is most likely for FET going forward over the next few weeks, because it really needs to find some sort of stability within a strong support area if we are to think about some sort of reversal that's a bit more sustainable rather than a transient reversal like this one, or like the bounce that we're going to probably see in the short term. And lastly, Icon ICX, very simple because we've had the quarter just close. And the thing to talk about when it comes to ICX is that we've seen a breakout past this black support level, a pullback just to test this level as a support, and then continuation towards the upside after successfully claiming this support level. So essentially breakout, pullback and retest, and trend continuation. This was essentially what we've seen over the past 3 quarters. So that's the really 9 months worth of price action, a pretty crystal clear technical predicament in the sense that it's a breakout, pullback, retest, and then trend continuation. And now we're just seeing a pullback after that trend continuation, after that euphoric, over exuberant overextension. We're now seeing a pullback just to test this support once again. And the thing to bear in mind about this is if we zoom into the weekly, this is essentially the black level that I've been talking to you guys in the quarterly time frame. This is essentially the area that we need to watch out for a support, and ICX is very close to reaching that level. But overall, this is the range where ICX has found some success and has found some sort of trading opportunities and rebounds from here. So this is essentially the area that ICX needs to hold if it wants to avoid further downside, because breaking down from here, we're probably going to see a revisit of around these regions and even possibly lower. So this is essentially the structure that we need to see ICX hold to avoid further downside. And having said that, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's about it for today's video update. Of course, guys, subscribe to the newsletter. Please let me know your TA requests in the newsletter comments. Subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoyed this analysis, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Speak soon.